Hey, what's going on, guys? How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone is doing great. Want to show you what I picked up in the past week or so. Antique mall and some store finds. I did find I found 4 of the Independence Day set. Found the Gasser. Very cool. Found the Dodge Challenger funny car. Very cool. Big old eyeball there on the side. Very, very nice. Found the Dodge A100 Panel van, the 64. Pretty cool with the wheels. And we got the Mustang, 74 Mustang. Yeah, didn't get the pickup. I think there's another one, but I didn't find the pickup truck. Of course, there were 2 sets there, I believe, and both trucks were gone in both sets. So I'm good. I'll find it. I will find it. Let's see, what else did I pick up? I did pick up I found this in the Matchbox, the Alpha Wolf electric truck. Yeah, so these do get opened. Let's check it out. Pretty cool. Opening doors. Detailed front and back. Reminds me of a little small Toyota truck. Look at that. What did that say? Oh, wolf. Wolf on the plates. Pretty cool. Like I said, opening doors, and they very solid, open and close. Could use a set of some nice real tires, although those look pretty nice. You know me, gotta do the wheel swap. So that's pretty cool. Got that one. Did pick up the Corvette Gasser, the 62. I saw this one on a video and I really like it. Love the color on there. Definitely needs a swapping of the wheels. So we shall do that. Nice. Very nice livery on that. Never been a big fan of the different types of wheels that they put on these things, but hey, to each their own, right? Do like it's got the fat and then the skinnies. That's cool. Very nice one. And then we got the Mustang funny car. Yep. Nice. Definitely needs some chrome wheels on that. You see there's chrome. Why'd you put gold wheels, Mattel? Come on. So that's a nice one. Put it right there. Found the Mercury Cyclone, the 69. Also a nice one. Nice burgundy red on that. Some detailing, pretty cool. Like that casting. And then, oh, this one, I showed it last, maybe a couple videos ago, but never opened it. I forgot. I forgot to open it. Two awesome castings here in one shot. I love it. Love the Camaro. Love the Stingray Corvette. My two favorite Chevys right here in the same package. Here is the, it looks like the hood opens, but I can't get it right now. But check that out. Very nice orange. Oh, maybe it opens. No, it won't open that way. Actually, we've got to see what the engine looks like, right? Let me see if we can do something here. Be very careful. Don't want to scratch the paint. Yikes. It is pretty tight. There we go. Well, nothing big. Nothing big, but it's in there. Not a detail. You can definitely paint it. So that's a nice one. And then we got the Corvette. Check that out. Nice glossy black. What's that in there? Fast. It's got something there on the windshield in the front. Fast. Yeah, it is. Metal on metal base. Look at that. Rubber wheels. Very nice casting. Love it. Love the Corvettes. Alright, now this one, found the 66 Chevy Nova from Fast and the Furious. Just about to leave the aisle. Look on one of the racks on the shelving, and it was upside down. So I picked it up. Bam. The Nova. The gold one. So I looked around. What else is, what else is there that goes with this set? And believe it or not, this would have been the only one that I would have picked out of this whole set anyway. So they left me the one I wanted, whoever it was. Thanks for that. So yeah. Oh hey, let's open it. Cool. Could use all the chroming on the bumpers. Look at that, nice gold. Very nice, like it. I likes it. Let's do, here's an antique find, antique mall find. The Coca-Cola. Majorette. Pretty cool casting. I like to keep these as is just because of the whole advertisement there. I always like that. All right, that's done. How about this, guys? Don't want it to fall open. This is open Sammy Hagar. Can't drive 55. Look at that. Pontiac Trans Am. Look at that red. Well, guess what? This was already opening up, so I made it possible to bring it out, and we shall see. Up close. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Very, very cool. from 1985. There's a 78 Pontiac Grand Am. There's Mr. Hagar himself. What up? And then, yeah, this came out in 1999. So pretty cool. I like that piece. Also, all right, let's get to the antique mall stuff. Going pretty long here. Got this police car here. It did have the light there was falling in, and I was able to throw some super glue in there and stick it back up in there. Door stickers are gone. The hood one is still there. Pretty cool. Got a couple. I have several of those. More beat up though. And I did find this lifeguard boat trailer. Check that out. Very clean. Lifeguard. Found another T-Bird. After Jason over at Diecast Car Now put the challenge out, now I'm finding more of these guys. And clean. Usually they're all beat up. But look at that. Very nice. How about a Harley Davidson pickup truck? Look at that. It is missing the cover in the back and the tailgate. That's no problem. Look at the flames. Look at the flames. Likes it. So definitely do a wheel swap on that. Let's start here. About this Cunningham C4R. Pretty cool. 55 Chevy. Matchbox. Bel Air, Chevy Bel Air. I've seen a lot of these too, also very beat up, and this person took care of their castings even though they were loose. He took good care of them. Yep. We got this. This one has a funny name. It's a Matchbox by Lesney, 1971. Stretcher Fetcher. The stretcher will fetch you. It's an ambulance. Always reminds me of the little boat car that goes in the water. Back door does open. And there is a passenger inside. Yeah, let's get him to the hospital, guys. Pretty cool. The lights are still on there, on top. Those things are usually broken off and gone. Now, how about this? Nice Corvette Stingray, 1975. I don't know if it's gray or the paint's come off of there, but I think it was a gray paint. Pretty cool. How about the Matchbox one? You can tell scale size. This scale size is a little bit wider here than the Hot Wheels one, but pretty cool. This one does have the side pipes on it. 1979. Very well played with. Look at that. About this other Corvette, 1989. Look at that. Look at that blue. Sweet. Alright. I can't leave out the Camaro with flames. And the hood opens. Look at that. Metallic still shines on there. I haven't tried it on the track. I don't know how fast it goes. The wheels on all these just roll so nice. Gran Torino, Ford Torino, 69. We've all seen those green ones. How about this blue one? Yeah, very nice. Black hood, very nice. How about this Pontiac? Assuming it's a Firebird. I think it's a Firebird with shocking electricity. Yeah, look at that. Nice bright yellow. Got some nicks in there. Got this 80s Corvette, 1988. That one's cool. Very nice. Now here's a casting I've seen a lot, but it's always been beat up, and it's been the more generic brand where there's no interior and the base is like very flimsy and the wheels are all messed up and gone. But here is the Ford Supervan from Matchbox, 1985, in the SWAT livery. Yep, a little scratched up here and there too, but still got the two lights up on top. The base, solid base. It's got screws actually. More solid than all the other ones I've seen. So this is a good one. Picked up this US Postal carrier. Doors are still on. Faded, beat up, but you can tell what it is. How about this one? Same kind of truck. All this is so cool. It's got the flames, but yeah, that's got to go. Stinky's Diaper Service Cleaners. Stinky must have had a little business going there, and I don't know where else they would have got that name from. Anyways, about a tuned Porsche from, it doesn't say the year, but you can tell it's a little bit older, so pulled back. Thought that was pretty cool. Now I got the old Chevelle from Fast and Furious. Got another one. I do have one's wheel swap back there already, so something to work on with. And I think that's it, guys. I think that is it. We will leave it at that for today, and just looking around, making sure I got them all. Usually I go back and, oh, I forgot to show you guys this one, but I save it for the next video. But that's going to be it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. To all my new subscribers, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being there and checking out my videos. And always, please hit the thumbs up. If you're new, if you haven't subscribed, doesn't cost you nothing. Nope, just a little tap on that subscribe button. Yeah, we all appreciate it. We love showing you guys something that maybe you don't have, maybe you haven't seen, and we like to get that across to you. To the new friends in the Model Railroad community over there that have shown me some support as well, thank you. I too will, support you and watch your videos. Yeah, so we're going to keep working on more videos. I will be bringing up more train videos. Let's see if I can do this without messing anything up. There's the this table was actually found. I actually found it. Some guy was moving, and I heard he had, as I started grabbing all this lumber that he was throwing out, I saw this piece of plywood, probably about a 4x4 piece. And as I picked it up to go put it in my truck, and I turned it over, I found this whole track on it. Two circle ring tracks. They work just great. Everything else on it, of course, is mine. I've added to it. Haven't really put anything permanent because this is going to be a table that I can easily move back and forth. I'll, you know, put it in the garage if I have to store it. And then when something else comes up, I am working on more trains. You probably noticed some that were on there, so I'll be working on those just to show a couple more trains that I have. But again, thank you everybody. Take care, be good, have a great weekend, and we'll catch you guys next time. Later.